Shut up and sit down.
Folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Well, that was close, wasn't it, Dave?
It was. You missed it, folks. It was an absolute wibble fest this morning. He has not stopped all morning. He has been in full wibble mode.
Absolutely, Dave. Absolutely. First things first. Can we have a check on audio and video, folks? Let me know how it's all going, because we both had some minor technical difficulties this morning. So you can just let us know in the chat. But that'd be nice. Whilst you're doing that, I'll do my usual pimpage. You can support this channel by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below this, or any of my other video content. Become a channel member, and that will give you access to the Zoom 24/7 hangout, where hopefully people will start going in for a bit, because also you can support Dave by heading over to patreon.com/ I nearly said mine again then, Model Maker Dave's workshop. It's going well, Dave, isn't it? And that'll help Dave out. Bobbins is saying audio and visual okay. Thank you very much for the feedback.
Yeah, and Pans has said the same as well, I think.
Yeah, I'll just actually, whilst I think of it, I'll do a bit of the old chattykins as well. If you want to get our attention in the chat, you can do an @Festa67's workshop or an @Model Maker Dave's workshop. That gets our names in a gold box and we can see it. And also, if you want to help support the channel even more, you can click the $ and chuck in a super chat, and you get a bit of sexy on-screen air guitar, and you get your name in a big old box in the chat-a-rooney, and you make Festa sit here blubbing, smiling, and going all gooey because he's had a super chat and he's feeling the love. Oh, Dave, honestly, you can tell I haven't slept again, can't you? It's like,
yeah. You've forgotten something.
Belly and bench.
No. The thingy up in the top corner.
Yeah, I know. I was mid-flow. I hadn't forgotten it because I've got it highlighted on my monitor, mate. But yeah, if you want to save 25% off the RRP of your tabletop gaming stuff, you can head over to Hobby Workshop just above me there, and you can save up to 25% off the RRP, and Festa gets a little kickback because it's my new affiliation, folks. I'm out of breath because I've had a good wibble. First in the chat was Dave saying hello, everyone. Al saying hello, Dave. How are you on this fine Sunday? As here it is overcast and drizzling. Here we've got a bit of currant bunnage. It's as dry as a bone, but it's a bit taters, Dave, isn't it? It's a bit tickly under the ivories weather, isn't it? You know? Hey.
Yeah, it's a bit like I woke up yesterday morning while I was still in bed thinking, why is it bleeding cold in my bedroom? And I looked over and the bleeding window's open. I'm thinking, yeah.
Absolutely. He says also his flat is cleaned inside out, over and done, dusted, taken care of. He's going to spin the windows and give them a wash. He's making it look habitual as he has a guest arriving tomorrow. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's the king. Is the king coming up to see you, Al? Go for it. Paintings in saying hello. Hello, mate. How you diddling?
Oh, mate.
I was just about to say the lovely Marcus Brown then, but anyway, I've said it now. He's in saying afternoon, Colin Dave. All in chat. Hello, Marcus. All right, geez. Go for it, says Daniel. There you go. Athol says, hi, Marcus and Daniel, and all in chat. There you go. Athol says, hi, the Marcus Daniel, plus Arrow Stephen, and Natural Comic Colin. Happy days. I try my best, mate. He says, that's me saying, how are you all there? He says, not bad. Not bad today, Loon, as they say up here in the Doric northeast of Scotland. Go. Panzer's in the same morning to everyone.
And I think he's put in a £5 top chat.
Oh, bless him. Thank you very much. Panzer's put in a £5 super chat. He says, this is what a super chat looks like. Thank you very much, Panzer. Massively, massively appreciated, mate. Yeah, that's a super chat, folks. And you'll be getting imminently in about 10 seconds. There you go. Bit of the old on-screen air guitar, see? Have you some of that? Anyway, he says, oh, we don't get gruel for breakfast. We get something more tasty. Yes, because he's currently in North Korea because he's doing he's 3 months rock chipping as punishment. He's doing that.
Ah, right.
Ryfield, Go For It was asking, what are you going to be making or painting during the stream? And I said, a Ryfield Sherman. And I think, Dave, you're still doing your diggeroon, ain't you, mate?
I'm still on the digger.
There you go. So that's what we're both up to. He says, yeah, please explain how tasty our rats are fricassed. Yes. Jeff Light is in, says, good afternoon, Colin, Dave, and everyone in chat. Hello, Jeff. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well, fella. Marcus Broom saying hello to Panzer and Athol. The Bobbins is in, says, good day, folks. Hello, Bobbins.
Bobby.
How you doing, buddy? Everyone's saying hello to each other there. Panzer says hi to Joseph because Joseph Kelly's dropped in just further up there. Hello, Joseph. How you doing, mate?
Okay.
Audio and visuals fine. Everyone's feeding back. Massively, massively appreciated for the feedback. Hugh Golden's in. Afternoon, folks. He says afternoon. Afternoon, Hugh. Hope you're doing all right. Thanks for your comment the other day on the YouTubes, mate. Glad you're liking it. He commented on the big Rossi bite, Dave, because it's a bit of a beastie, isn't it?
It is.
Everyone's saying hello to Hugo. Paul D. Tomazzo's in, says, good morning, everyone. Hello, Paul. How you doing? Love to you and Dawn, mate. Hope you're both keeping well and are feeling a bit chipper. Reese is in. Hello, mate.
Hello, Reese.
How's married life, mate? Have you got that big dent in the middle of your forehead yet that all us married blokes have got? See it just above there? That one there.
No, I think he's got the one that's downward because he's...
That's where the wife goes, you will do as you are told. Because he's recently tied the knot, is our Reese-kins, to the lovely Clarice. And hopefully she's put her foot down and he's going, yes, dear, no, dear, 3 bags full, dear. Jeff Light says, keeping good, thanks. Hope and trust all is well with everyone. Yes, I had my little blip.
Yep.
I had my little blip, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Things are on the mend. I'm not going to announce what I've got planned this week, Dave, because last week when I announced what I was planning this week, it all went tits up again, didn't it, mate?
Yeah, don't just...
So hopefully there'll be an E-model stream this Wednesday if real life and my carcass don't get in the way. But I had to nip back up because I had a rather black and blue leg, Dave, didn't I? I sent Dave the pictures and it was like, I think I might need to go to the hospital, Dave. What do you reckon?
It was a bit gruesome. Well, no, it was double gruesome.
Yeah.
Treble.
So thanks for those that messaged me asking whether I was okay. I am okay. It's just it's just something to do with the diabetes. Went a bit peak-tongued, didn't it, Dave? Yeah. Anyway, he says, all good here. Thank you, fellas. And Clarice is all good here. Good. Love to you, Clarice. Big huggage, my darling. And it ain't true what he said about your cooking, love.
Oh, yeah. You might want to have a word with him about that.
Yeah, coming in and moaning at me and Dave. Yeah, married life's great, but God, cooking ain't improved. That was uncalled for, Dave, wasn't it?
That was that far below the belt. It was almost cropping at the ankles.
Directly he's sitting there now going, no, I didn't say that.
Clarice, he did. Honest, he did.
So anyway, he says, go for it's going to be painting. He's out of production, Games Workshop, Fantasy Orc, Shaman until this 2 hours. Good man, mate. Good man. Of which, how are you been, Dave? And above all, how's model making mum?
Model making mum is recovering after sister and brother-in-law made her a visit. Oh, yeah. Speed dusting? yeah, I think there's quite a bit of speed dusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's fine. She was out gallivanting yesterday for tea and cake with the army of people that she goes out with for tea and cake.
Yeah.
No, she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
Me, SFDD.
Absolutely. Whilst I think of it, folks, a quick heads up. We won't be doing an e-model stream tomorrow because it's the day the good old Queen gets late to rest, and out of respect, we're not going to be doing the Monday night stream, but just thought we would let you know there. I mean, we've been streaming in between because at the end of the day, it's a bit of respite for folks, isn't it? But being that she's getting late to rest tomorrow, folks, we're all staying off air tomorrow, so put your feet up and sit and watch the Queen getting put to rest because she did us proud, mate.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have all of it on. I'm going to have the service on.
Yeah, no, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to sit and watch it because it is sad, isn't it? Let's be honest with you.
Listening to TV pundits.
Yeah, I think they've overdone the punditry this week. You know, I mean, I've been more watching the Discovery documentaries side of it because, you know, there's a lot of footage that's been put up that none of us saw while she was alive. And I think that's a shame because there was quite a naughty side to her, wasn't it? She had a wicked sense of humour and all of that. And it's like, yeah. Bobbin says, Britain is closing tomorrow. Please leave a message. Yeah, it's one of them, innit? It just didn't seem right to us guys to do a stream on the day she was late to rest. It just didn't feel right.
I think, you know, respect where respect is due.
Yeah, absolutely.
She should have her day.
Yeah, I mean, we thought about it in between, didn't we, about pulling our streams between. And it's like, well, folks are still going to be sitting there sort of a bit bored and a bit at the bench. And it's like, well, let's just carry on. But on the day of the funeral, we'll take the night off. So may she rest in peace and thank you for your service. It's one of them, isn't it, Dave? And she used to be your boss as well, didn't she?
Best boss I've had.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So, yeah. But if you get a chance, folks, watch some of the Discovery footage and the National Geographic shows and things like that are suddenly popping up because there is some really juicy footage. And I think you'll all be pleasantly surprised that she wasn't as stiff up her lip as the media portrayed. Right. Shall we go to the bench, mate?
Yeah, well, hopefully my cameras are going to work.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a technical one because you swapped out your units yesterday, didn't you, mate? And
yeah, the little client that I had up on the stairs is now gone.
Yeah.
And the tower PC that sat collecting dust over by the TV.
Yeah.
Has now moved its way underneath the desk.
Yeah.
And we've had we've had a bit of fun and games, you know.
Yeah,
as you do.
Has it been messing you about, Dave? Is that what you're saying to me?
No, well, it was a bit sort of clunky and a bit, you know, I'm not really going to play ball because I'd played around with Windows 11 on it, and I just thought, do you know what? Why don't I just scrub the disk?
Yeah.
And start again.
I'm so glad I didn't migrate because I thought about it. And then I thought again and thought, do you know something? I'm going to let all the bugs get ironed out of it for a year before I even think about it. And I'm glad I have, to be honest with you.
To be honest with you, I wish I hadn't bothered, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not getting good reviews, is it, mate?
No, well, the thing is, it's so security driven now.
Yeah.
You can't put any legacy, well, as far as I know, you cannot put any legacy software on there that has not got a hash code.
Yeah.
Or is not digitally signed.
Yeah. And that's like, really? That's just policing it too much, isn't it?
That's Microsoft saying we are going to control what you can have on your PC.
Yeah, that's a very Apple-esque. But you know why that is? Because they want you using all the software that you have to subscribe to each month rather than software you bought.
Mm.
You know, because we all bought software years ago, whereas now some of that software is monthly subscription only. And I think that's what Microsoft are playing at. And it's, I think, a bit naughty. It's to get people away from old versions of Office onto Office 365, so you pay them a big fee each month. And I think that's taking the Michael, mate.
It's a bit wrong.
I think so. You know, I mean, I went out and bought Adobe years and years ago when I had the workshop. And then, obviously, with Adobe Creative Cloud and things like that, it all went to subscription. And it's like, hold up a minute. I've already bought this software. What's going on, you know?
Yeah. Why have I got to subscribe now?
Yeah. So I stayed on an older version of it. I thought, nah, sod it. I'm not keep doing it, mate. But I've also got, what's his name? DaVinci Resolve as well. So if I need to, I can always do stuff on that. Right. What are we up to, I hear you all say? I will show you. There you go. I am building that bad boy. Ryefield M4A3E8 Sherman Easy 8. And this is the one without, he says, the interior.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's a nice kit though, Dave.
Well, what I've seen that you've done on it so far, it does look rather tasty.
It's one of them, mate. You know, it's... Yeah. I won't be saying that when I'm sitting here doing the tracks and the... and the photo etch. I'll be calling it a few names. A bit like that Wibble I had, Dave, before we came on air.
Oh, folks, you missed Festa going into not just a Wibble mode. This was a full-on... I'm going to give it the effing and the jeffing, and I'm going to lay into this, and it was funny.
Yeah. Well, I haven't slept, Dave. So, you know, and H has been at work. You know what I'm like. I've been pondering and cogitating, and
You've been doing scenarios after scenarios, haven't you?
I have, mate. I have. I've been kicked about this week, and I think that's not helped, mate. You know what I mean? And, yeah. But hopefully things are going to return to normal. I've missed me mates as well. I've not been able to get into the hangout as much as I'd like to. And that's my therapy. That's my wind down, you know, and where I've only been able to do stuff for a few hours for the streams, and then I have to go and elevate me legs and all of that. I've kind of had enough now, and it's like I want to get back to my routine. Keith says, Colin, I've used your link for Hobby Workshop, super prices and first class service. Oh, thank you for the feedback, Keith. Glad you found it useful, mate. Ross has been using it as well. So yeah, it's nice to know. I will give all of that feedback back to the guys and let them know that folks are more than happy. And I'll see whether or not I can get any additional reductions as some special links or whatever. But I will endeavour to try and get a bit more off for dedicated and loyal customers and see where we go. It's early days of the affiliation at the moment. But yeah, many thanks for that, Keith, and I will pass that on, mate.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that, Keith, because I've got an order pending.
Yes.
I just haven't pulled the pin yet.
Exactly, and it's all about saving money. I mean, I bought off of them my entire... Do you remember that deal I said I got on my...
You bought the set of paints.
Yeah, the set of contrast paints, wasn't it? And I saved an absolute bomb, and I'm not just saying that because they're an affiliate, but it's that led to the deal. And they reached out, and I nearly pulled their arm off, Dave, because at them prices, it's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saved an absolute packet on that, and yeah. So it's nice to know, mate, that you're saving a few quid. Pardon me.
A few quid is a few quid.
Well, at the end of the day, money's money, mate, isn't it, at the moment? Especially with how things are going. It's, yeah. Ross is in, says afternoon, everyone. Hello, Ross. Love to you and Mrs. Ross. Hope she's doing fine.
Hello, Ross.
James is in, afternoon. Colin, Dave, everyone in chat. Festa Hugs and Dave Hugs. Happy days. Let's have some of that, like that, in there, like so. He says, big hugs and kisses to everyone from Shania too. Hugs and kisses to Shania. Hope you're keeping well and you're being a good girl. Something like that is what it reckons. Okay, I'll go with that. Hugh Gordon says, planning a paint order with them this week. Do you need a code, Colin, or is it an automatic thing? It's an automatic thing, Hugh. The link that I've provided is a unique link that goes straight into the account, mate. So just use that link, mate. It's all embedded in the metadata, mate. And then they just sort it out their end. But, yeah, always helps to get a bit of feedback. They seem a good crowd.
Mm.
Half the battle, mate, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
John Alex, Scale Modelling is in, saying evening, everyone, or hello, everyone. Hello, mate. How you doing? Plastic Alchemist is in, says hello, all. How are we doing? We are fine. Hopefully you're okay, mate, and doing well. Love to you and your family, and hope everyone is hunky-dory, mate. Hugh says, thanks, Colt. No need to thank me, mate. You know, at the end of the day, if I'm getting a deal, mate, I believe in sharing the love, mate. So you've all been brilliant with me over time. So the least I can do is share the love. What it's all about, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all about sharing the goodness.
Exactly.
Right, I need slab tea.
Apparently, that just sits in there like that, but that wobbles around like a wobbly thing.
A wobbly tooth.
Yeah. Do you know something? I don't need it to move. It can stay as it is. Well, Captain Twitchy.
Uh-oh. Right, now.
James says she's been a little screamer at the moment. Oh, is she now? Oh, we've been a madam, are we, Shania?
Now, why are we being a madam?
Yeah, now come on, behave yourself, dear. Otherwise, Festakins will be most disappointed in you.
Well, yes.
At the end of the day, you've got to be a good girl. Not difficult being a good girl. Life is a lot easier when you're a good girl than when you're a naughty girl. Just ask Fox. There you go. I got a bit of that.
Nothing more than a princess, really.
Ian Dalthwaite is in. Afternoon, he says, finally back at the bench. Great to see you back, Ian, mate. We've been a little bit worried, mate, not seeing you about. We've been wondering whether you're okay, mate. So it's lovely to see you in. Nice to see you back at the bench, mate. Keith says to Hugh, give them a try, mate. You won't be disappointed. Their website is really easy to use. It is, I must admit. I'm a stickler for that. There's some companies we use in the community and their websites are absolute biblical backside, isn't they?
Yeah.
And when you come across one that does what it says on the tin, we all like it, don't we? Because it makes our life a lot easier.
It makes life so much easier when you can peruse around without having to work too hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need 50 shed loads, I'll clean that up, of pop-ups telling me to join magazine subscriptions and things like that. I want to go on, buy me stuff, be left alone. And that's what I like about their site. You just go on, do your thing. Bob's your uncle. A bit of that. Joe McCaslin is in. Morning, afternoon, Colin. What is your impression of that kit? What's that? The Ryefield, mate. I love it. To be honest with you, mate, it's been a while since I've done a bit of armour, and I like Ryefield that much that I've got another 2 of their big kits up there. I've got the Jag Panther that's got the semi-transparent top. He said semi. And I've got the Panzer Ulst cutaway one, mate, with the metal tracks and all of that lot. And they've both got full interiors, mate. And yeah.
Oh, is it one of those, is it?
I'm nervous about doing them, Dave. But I'm nervous about doing them in a nice way. Because it's like anything, innit? You know, I've not built a massive back catalogue of armour. And you want to do it justice, don't you? Which is why I'm doing this one, because it ain't got an interior. It's the first Ryefield kit that I've started to put together. And it just lets me see what I'm letting myself in for.
Well, yeah, there is that. It's just gently letting yourself in.
Yeah, but I must admit, I'm really, really impressed with it. The fit is fine. The fit and finessing is absolutely stunning. The detail is unbelievable. It really is beautifully, beautifully detailed. And it looks just as good naked as it would painted, to be honest with you. It's, yeah, I'd thoroughly recommend it, mate. I'd go and grab yourself one if you want one, mate. They now do a Sherman with full interior. So, yeah.
I don't know if I'd do an interior one.
Yeah, it's one of them. I mean, I'm lucky that the 2 I've got, one's a cutaway and the other one is transparent, so you'll be able to see inside.
I might have to
Excuse me.
have further investigations.
Yeah. Joe McCaslin says, how are the interiors on them, as most of my work is cut anyway? Have been looking at them. Well, I've had a look in the boxes, Joe, and yeah, and if you have a look on the internet at the pictures and the artwork, especially of people that have actually built these, you'll be impressed at how highly detailed they are, mate. And again, the moulding is crisp. There's very, excuse me, there's very little clean-up to do anywhere. It's just the usual, you know, tiny little thin mould line here and there. But everything seems, from what I've seen in the boxes and the destructions, to be good. I have Googled a couple of them built just to see what they look like displayed, and they are stunning, mate. So I will be doing the cutaway Panzer Ulst once I've done this Sherman, mate. So I'm going to be filming the Panzer one. So keep an eye out for it, mate. They'll be coming up on the channel. And I'll do, I'm not sure whether I've done one already. If I haven't, I'll do one. I'll do an inbox so that you can see what's in there, mate. But as far as I know, I thought I'd already done an inbox on the Ryefields. I'd have to check my channel, mate. Bobbin says, I've got mini art kit, self-propelled gun, which I'm looking forward to. Only 900 parts. Cool, Bennett, that's a fair old whack.
No.
Yeah. Dave says, I'm doing the Ryefield Stug 4, really good kit, and the tracks are easier than the Tiger 1. Can be joined and painted and then put on the kit, and dare I say, even the photo etch was easy. Yeah, good man. I'm looking at getting the Ryefield Tiger with interior because, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, it's one of them, mate. It's Tiger Tank Dave, isn't it? It's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because I've got a 48th scale Tiger up there. I've never built a Tiger. And Panzer was saying, I think it was Panzer or Kevin was saying that they do one with an interior, and it's like, oh,
interior workings.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, all that gubbins, Dave. Yeah.
I know. Don't know. I'm not a massive armour fan, to be fair.
No, it's got its place, isn't it? It's like, yeah. Now, do I build them lights afterwards? Yeah. Yeah, let's get all the big bits on there. Oh, Dave, this photo etch. Right.
Oh dear.
I can't build them until I've built the lights, and I'm going to be building the lights later on, so I'll do them towards the end when it's ready for primer.
Oh, you got away with that.
I did, didn't I?
I have never seen a set of instructions put away so quick.
Yeah. Absolutely. Paul says, I don't like shop websites that don't show what they have for sale or in stock. Yeah. 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 I get frustrated with that. You go to check out and it's, this item is out of stock. This item's out of stock. So, well, why didn't you save me the trouble? So you end up with one item in the basket, and it could be something like a pot of paint, and it's like, I'm not paying £4 for a pot of paint to be posted.
No. There is one particular site that's springing to mind that you go to, and the vast majority is out of stock.
Yeah. And it's so annoying, and it's like, yeah, I've just emptied my basket, and I'm going somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't do that. It's like, yeah. Just gets a tad old quickly, mate, doesn't it?
It gets very old very quickly.
And it seems to be more and more prevalent now as well. Athol says, watch the video of a diorama showing oddball Sherman plastering the back of a Tiger tank. Oh, nice. Yeah. Great movie, Kelly's Heroes. I love that film.
Oh, yeah.
Joe says he did the Takum King Tiger twice, only felt it needed to add a bit of wiring, was very impressed with the detail, not so much with the fit. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Not done a Takum one.
Must admit, I got a Takum Churchill. Not Churchill.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, not Churchill. Chieftain.
Yeah.
I think it's the same one that Tony did.
Yeah, Tony would, yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Our friend Tony, a legend that is Helgen 35.
A legend in his own lifetime.
Yeah. You'll be going, oh, stop it. But carry on.
Oh, yeah.
They broke the mould when they made Tony. Panzer says websites with misspellings. Yeah, I know the one. David Parker, AFV modeler, spent 7 years and 2 months building a 1/16 Panzer IV full interior. Oh, sounds mint.
Ooh.
That's one hell of a beastie, mate.
What is it? 1/16.
Yeah, that is a beast, mate. Got Captain Twitches again, Dave. Where did that go?
You'll be glad to get into next week, won't you?
Oh, mate.
See the back of this one.
Yeah, it's somewhat frustrating, mate.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But like you say, 1 step forward, 25 back.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
You know, like I said to you during the week, I could laugh about it.
Yeah.
That's twice I've picked that piece up, and twice by the time it's gone on the kit, I've lost it again. So, really?
You're having one of those days, aren't you?
Oh, mate. Tell me about it. Says as he's hunting around his bench to see where that went. There it is. There. Oh. Honestly, this is the sort of thing that would probably drive most people absolutely potty, but it's part of my routine now, isn't it, mate? The twitches.
Yeah. Yeah. The sudden venting of, oh, I didn't want that.
Yeah, oh, mate, yeah, me and paintbrushes. Getting epic, mate, isn't it?
I didn't F and Jeff want that F and Jeff in sanding stick. I'll go and get another one.
Yeah.
You throwing stuff around again, are you, Carl?
I often get asked why I have so many sanding sticks and paintbrushes near the bench, and it's like, yeah, you want to see how many end up on the floor at the end of a build day? Joe's saying he hasn't done the 1/16 kit yet. It sounds interesting. It does, doesn't it?
1/16. That's a big old beast, isn't it?
That's a big old beastie. Pete's got one up at E-Models on the shelf up there, and it's, yeah.
I think he should give that one to. I think he should give that to the princess to do.
Yeah, as an E-Models build. It has been suggested. There you go. We got there in the end, folks. Yeah, actually, it's a bit in the wrong place there, Cole, isn't it, you Burke? Let's move it over.
Oh dear. See you later, Keith. Keith says, Sue says, we are going for a walk, so I'll be back later.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Enjoy.
Glad to see you told her there, mate.
It was just the way that we is in uppercase.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I shouldn't laugh.
Yeah. How long do we give Reese before he says, Clarissa said we're going for a walk?
Oh, probably about another 5 minutes.
There you go, Cole. That's in the right place now, isn't it, you spud?
Yeah, poor Reese.
Athol's asking whether that 1/16 scale is RC or motorised. I don't know, mate.
If it's not, the possibility is you can probably buy the necessary radio control equipment to put in it and convert it over.
I don't think it would take much, put it that way, Athol, to motorise it, mate.
No. In fact, I'm sure I've seen some videos of guys doing the radio control versions on 135th.
Absolutely. The lovely Sarah Jane is in saying hello. Hello, Sarah Jane. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Right. We got that bit on. Oh, God. Determined to get me this photo retch today, innit? So let's cut that bit of photo retch out. I love photo retch.
Yeah.
Great fun.
You love photo etch like you like the hole in the head.
Yeah, not really. I really need photo etch in my life, Dave.
Yeah.
Apparently that goes up there. Okay. It's gone dark. He says, no, he was hanging his army photos, says Reese. There you go. Of course, yeah, he's in Chuck Norris mode now, isn't he?
No, he's only part-timer.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be like Uncle Albert, won't he? When I was in the army. Back in the day. Let's give that a angle of the dangle. So,
Sounded wrong.
yeah, I'm just cutting down the super glue tips because the super glue, Dave, is coming out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
How much of Colin is going to be stuck to the workbench? How many parts are not going to be stuck anywhere?
He knows me too well, doesn't he? Clarice says, please tell Reese it's time to go for a walk. Reese? Yeah.
Reese, you're going for a walk, mate.
I like what you did there, Clarice. 10 out of 10. And it's not true what he says about your cooking, darling. We think he's out of order. And Sarah Jane has put in capitals, Reese, do as you're told.
Oh, dear. Oh, poor Reese.
I don't feel sorry for him because that'll only encourage a little git. Oh, really? Come on, Cole. What's wrong with you? We got the captain switches again. That's all right. It's all right. I didn't want to glue it on anyway. Ray Aquilina is in, says, hi, Colin and Dave, my best friends. Hello, Ray. How you doing, mate?
Hope all is good in the land of Malta.
Exactly. Try that again.
Are you having a special moment, are you?
Oh, mate, you know I am. Yeah, don't be like Dave and mock someone when they're having a bad health week. It's all right. My turn will come.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
There'll be a time when you're having a bad few health days and I'll be there going, remember that? Remember them sarcastic comments you once made, Dave? Have them back.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Totally expect it.
Exactly. It will happen. He's just got the hump because he's still working on his digger. That's what it is.
No. I'm just getting dug into it.
Yeah. How much of my skin can I leave on that grate that I've got to sand off now? But that's all right. All adds to the fun. It's dirt. It's weathering. And above all, it's stuck on now.
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on there now.
Good, mate.
Yeah. Clarice is off. She's going to go back to cooking my lasagna now, and he won't be getting any. Have a good day, all. Well done, love. Well done. Yeah, Reese is going, yeah, I told her. She'll do as her told. Yeah, she won't. Oh, Jackie's in. Hello, darling. Hello, Jackie. Hope you're doing all right, sweetheart. Nice to see you in. Where's it gone? over there, number 12. It says, optimistically, by powers of deduction, it should be this bit. Yeah. You think it's fun now, Dave? You think if I've got to do them tracks and I'm having one of my, yeah. But no, it's, what a week.
Yeah, you have been through it.
Doing my head in, mate. A tad frustrating, should we say, because it's funny, I was saying this to you last week when I, every time I plan something, it's like, oh, really? It's one step forward, 3 steps back, and it's, I only want to build me kits, you know? But at least we can laugh about it. Don't really have a choice.
Not really.
It's like, yeah, better laid plans. It's like Fox was saying about the frolic on Friday. He said, you know, he said, at the end of the day, if you can't do the show, don't do the show. I said, I need to get on, mate. Because the carcass is ruling me life at the moment, and it's getting rather old very quick. And
yeah. I know it's easy said than done, but you got to show it who's boss.
Yeah,
it's not
absolutely.
Absolutely. Not always that easy.
No. But
because they're just sat there waiting to trip you up, and your demons are back. And
mate, that's the worst part of it. The old dark demons were at me a little bit because I wanted to get filming done and builds finished, and every time I've gone to make a start at getting back into my routine, it's all gone Pete tongue, mate. And it's sometimes you just want to bang your head on the wall, don't you? And you're like, oh, really? But hence my little wibble. Yeah, feel better now, though.
Good. That's the main thing.
But yeah, it's like H said, you know, you'll know when you're ready. She said it's just one of them, isn't it? I can't put that bit. I cut it off, didn't I? Oh no, you left it on there. You. Yeah. So, folks, question of the day. We forgot what is in the belly, what is on the bench, and what is your beverage of choice. I don't know whether we asked belly and bench, Dave. I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
We kind of got
dereliction of duty.
It kind of got overlooked, I think.
Yeah, I have seen your email, by the way, Sarah Jane. Do you want them pictures in the gallery, darling? Yeah, Athol says, you're only 50 plus. What about me? Almost 70 and building soldiers. Mate, if I live to 70, mate, I'll have a go at building some. Yeah. But, yeah, I know, mate. Look higher up for belly or bench. Yeah, I will do in a minute, mate. I've just got 2 pieces of a model kit in my hand, mate, and I'll scroll up in a sec, mate.
Oh, hold on. Oh.
Yeah, he's running the stream now.
Oh, is he? Oh, right, okay. So it's who is it? Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
It's him.
Him with a capital Y, Dave, is it?
Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't always get a chance to see the chat ats because we are trying to build as well, mate. So we are doing our bit, mate. We're trying our best.
I think I might have missed it.
Let's stop what I'm doing and scroll up. Right, mate.
Oh, no, I found it. Athol. Belly was toasted malt loaf with cheese, washed down with Joe. Bench, Orc Max, Garage plus junk.
Oh, nice.
Plus. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Right. James. Belly. Ambrose. Bench. 3D printed Spyro the Dragon beverage, fresh coffee that Alicia had just made. Oh, hello. Is he after brownie points?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, we found it, mate. Panzer belly, ham and egg rolls with HP sauce and a mug of coffee. Bench UAZ 3909 bread van and T84 tank and beverage coffee.
Oh,
He was doing all right there, Dave, until he got to the beverage, wasn't he?
yeah. Well, actually, I'm going to deduct him 2 points. Point number 1, HP sauce, when it should have really been Daddy's.
Yeah. Good deduction.
And deduction for coffee, because it should have really been tea.
Yeah. Yeah, I concur. Mind you, he is in North Korea.
Does he want sympathy as well?
There you go. You heard it. Dave's not in a sympathetic mood.
No, not for the convicted.
No, he's in North Korea, so that's probably what they've given him. He's lucky he got that. There you go. Have a bit of that.
Taurus is in. Well, hello, Colin Dave and everyone in Chatland. Hugs for everyone. Dinner yesterday was a New York strip baked potatoes and Southwest corn.
Oh, nice one.
Jeff Light is saying belly, cheese and pickle sarnie. Oh,
nice.
But full roast chicken dinner with all the trimmings. Oh, you can go off some people, can't you?
Is that a bottom lip there, Dave?
Oh, it was definitely. Bench Aries Battle Walker.
Oh,
Okay. Beverage, a large glass of H2O.
yes. There you go. Everyone is saying our dude to Dorks. There you go. Bellies and benches there, Dave, isn't there, eh?
Yep. At Panzer at Dave. Daddy's sauce is not available in my local shops.
Wibblekins.
And tea. And tea consumption is not part of my TOE. Oh, really?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't drink tea like the ordinary commoners, Rupert.
Right, German House is about to head out, but thank you again for the rundown on the kit, Colin. Appreciate it.
Not a problem, mate. My pleasure. And if you can't find a video for the Rifles in my inbox reviews, bat us a message and I'll film one, mate. And get it up there for you. Dum, 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 dum. Very nearly burst into song doing finger bobs then, Dave. I blame Fox for that.
Yeah, he was on one on Friday when you did your Friday night session.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, he was proper hyper, wasn't he? He's as mad as a box of frogs, isn't he?
Marcus has said, belly, nothing yet. Bench, oh dear.
Oh.
He's put those 3 words in about his bench. A tidy up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That means he's not going to find nothing now.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing you in the Zoom, Marcus. when you're playing hunt for the things that you put down before you tidied up, because I did my man cave about 3 months ago, and I still stuff that I moved to a safe new area that I haven't relocated yet, mate.
Oh dear. And beverage for Marcus is good old water.
Oh, good, mate. Jackie says her whip is a second Yoda, and dinner will be chicken and bacon pie, beverage, coffee. A lot of coffee drinkers today, Dave, isn't there? And water.
Coffee and water. Is water people doing, what is it?
Cleansing.
What's the word they use? The posh words.
No good asking me, mate. Yeah.
No good asking me, but yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying hello to Jack.
Absolutely. And say hello to Kev, Jack, as well. He's bound to be sitting there next to you. So hello, Kev, if you're watching.
If you are watching, Kev, what are you building?
Yeah, I've missed my natters with Kev, I must admit. Not been able to catch up. Apologies, but I have been kind of delayed and waylaid and all of that.
You've been preoccupied with other things.
Yeah. You know me, I worry about others before myself.
Oh, Pans has been at the book again, hasn't he?
Oh,
Detoxification, he says, Dave.
Oh, I'll cut in with these. I've just been on Google and Googled it. Yeah. He's trying to make out, Dave, that he knew that, but it's not going to work. He's going to fail miserably, isn't he?
He Googled that, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been on Google.
Too much of a delay between me asking and someone replying.
Yeah.
Hugh Gordon, belly, nout. Bench, T8. Beverage is just bevy.
Oh, nice. He's having a wee bevy. Good for you.
That's what I'm saying, Dave. Sanitising the internal system. In other words, you're having a flush out.
Yeah. Having a good old dung out. Yeah. Good for you. View a bit of that. Then they get done one at a time, purely and simply, because I know if I put them both on the bench, I'll lose one of them.
Oh dear. No, we don't. No, don't do that.
Okay. Fairy bean.
Uh-oh.
There you go. The theory was working until I dropped it.
Oh dear.
Don't be like Festa.
No, you're doing well because you're soldiering on. That's the main thing.
Yeah. I know where I want my tweezers to go, but every time I point them there, I twitch. Yeah. I've got to do painting today on Warhammer Sunday, Dave. How do you think that's going to go for me?
Are you doing camouflage?
No.
Oh.
It'd be good if I was painting HMS Belfast, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if you're doing disruptive pattern painting, then you'd be well away.
Yeah. I should get a job at McDonald's as their milkshake shaker. Quite a bit good milkshake, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Reese has got a bench. He says Ravel Mant a 70 6XA or 6X. Belly, wait for Clarice. Lovely dinner. Bevy cups. Empty. Oh, yeah, no wonder they're empty because you had a moan of cooking, mate. And what makes you think that you're getting a dinner? Because you said lovely dinner in a rather sarcastic tone, don't you think, Dave?
Oh, yeah. It was that kind of creepy kind of tone, trying to get back in the good books.
Yeah, he's trying to wheedle his way back in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, not going to happen.
It's not on. Poor girl. Poor girl. She's taken him on out of pity. And this is how he repays her.
Well, she found him at the Lost and Found, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was stuck in the train station, lost property, wasn't he? She only went to look for a scarf she had lost on the train the week before. She opens the box and his head popped up like a jack in the box. Oh, hello. I'm Reese. Who are you? Oh, he didn't. That's not how they met, honest. Didn't want that bit. Andy McClish is in. He says, I'm late again. He says, bloody Sundays. Yeah, I know, mate. It's these two idiots that keep doing shows early, mate, when you're trying to have a kip. How you doing, Andy, mate? Lovely to see you in, mate. And don't forget, it's a gun, innit?
It's a long boomstick.
You go. Got another bit stuck on successfully, Dave. He says, I spy a Reese. Yeah, take a photograph of him, Andy, so you can remember what he looks like, because he's been having a go at Clarice's cooking today, mate. And I don't think he's going to look the same, mate, for a while. I think he's going to have a lot of bruises.
Yeah, I think he's probably, or either that, or he's going to be dragged out for a walk at some point.
Do you think it's one of them walks where she says, I want to take your picture, Reese? Don't look round. Can you take a few steps backwards? Yeah, back a bit, back a bit, back a bit. What she hasn't told him is they're right on the edge of Beachy Head. And she's going, yeah, just one more step back, mate. Go on, smile. Oh, where'd you go?
Splat.
Yeah. And then she leans over and goes, what was that you said about my cooking? Yeah. Just imagine him, nothing. Splat. Oh, dear. Yeah, he's now sat there going, she wouldn't do that. And Clarice has got that menacing look of, yeah, that's what you think, pal.
Give her half a chance, she will.
Exactly. Bless her heart. Nice to see them finally tied a knot. Bless them. Wish you both all the real best and everything for your marriage. I really hope it works out for you both, because they are two very lovely people. Look at me being all loved up and lovey-dovey, eh?
I was going to say, you feeling all right?
Yeah. And he says, that is the biggest and funniest throwing under the bus I have heard. Yeah, it was good, mate, wasn't it? He says, I'm good, me old China. How's yourself? And I'm all right, mate. Yeah. I'm fine, mate.
Yeah.
Andy McLeish says, oh, really? Mrs. Reese, congratulations. Reese says, yeah, only took 13 years. Exactly, mate. Stratus Strong, he says, I finished reading Bram Stoker's Dracula for the first time this week, and it's surprising how much like Sherlock it is with investigation scenes. Yeah, brilliant film as well, I thought, the Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yeah. It's Gary Oldman. What more can I say? The guy's a bloody legend, isn't he? You know, he's...
I can honestly say I've not seen that.
Oh, mate, you're missing a treat, Dave. It'll be right up your street, that will, mate. It's Dracula done, I think, how Dracula should be done.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look out for that.
Yeah. Really is a good film, mate.
I must admit, I have got a copy of that new Maverick.
Oh, Top Gun.
Yeah.
Dave, I'm embarrassed to say I've never seen the original, mate.
Well, the original was good. The book was even better.
Yeah.
But what dare I say that what they've done now is a X amount of years too late cash cow?
Oh, really? Is it a let's suck up to Tom Cruise film? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, I watched the first sort of 10 minutes and thought, am I watching a new film or am I watching what I should have watched years ago?
Yeah.
And that's about as far as I've got.
Oh, nice one. Sarah Jane says she's been to the castle, Vlad the Impaler's castle, or what Dracula's been based on. Oh, nice one. Off get about, doesn't she?
She does.
I mean that in the nicest possible way, of course. But she was a lorry driver, wasn't she, if I remember rightly? So used to drive an Arctic, I do believe, did our Sarah Jane. Proper Yorkie bars and all of that, Dave, you know?
Yes. Yeah, I was just about to ask, was the thank you, Yoda. Did she drive the truck and trailer with said chocolate bar on the dashboard?
I bet she had the theme from Convoy playing on the radio all the way there as well. Yeah, rubber duck. Yeah. Folks in the chat will be going, Convoy? What's that? It's an old Chris Christopherson film, wasn't it, Convoy? Back in the late 70s that came out? I think it was as far back as then, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I think it was probably about 78.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, was it Dave Lee Travis did a DJ hash of it?
Yeah, parody, wasn't it? Yeah. She got taken to the castle in 1990 when she took relief aid to Romania. Had a day out there just us, even. She says yes. Yeah. Nah, good for you, mate. Good for you. Another beautiful part of the world. Andy McLeish says, Convoy, I remember seeing that. Yeah, great film. Yeah. Here you go. Handles for tanks. Strong says, if you want to watch a more faithful movie of Dracula than the Coppola one, then watch Count Dracula, BBC 1977. He says it's much better than the Coppola version that recovered or removed tones from the story. Oh, right. The Count Dracula one, is that the one that had the character in there called Johnny Alucard, which was an acronym of Dracula? Was it that one? Because I can remember seeing that one years ago.
Must admit, never really watched that many Dracula.
Oh, yeah, I watched all the Christopher Lee ones, you know, the Hammer House of Horror and that. It was like, yeah, it's like so instantly forgettable.
Yeah, and Dad used to sit and watch those.
Jeff Light says, rubber duck, quack, quack. Yeah, absolutely. Get you a bit of
that making quackers.
Bobbin says the recent BBC Dracula, also on Netflix, is a good one.
Oh, I got Netflix.
I haven't got Netflix, Dave. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. Is it worth it getting?
I've watched a couple of bits on it. It's all right.
Yeah.
Which is probably not a very good advert for it, but Dave says it's all right.
Yeah. Trouble is, like you say, you've got Discovery Plus, you've got Paramount Plus, you've got Netflix. It's like you get them all. It's like costing a bloody bomb, isn't it?
I think the one that so far that I've seen that I've been most disappointed with is the Halo on Paramount Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it as bad as the films?
Well, it's a TV series based on the game Halo.
Yes.
And in the game Halo, you are always fighting against the Covenant.
Yeah.
In this, I don't quite know where they got some of the characters from because, as far as I know, they've never appeared in the game. So,
Sarah Jane says, have I told Dave the Triumph story I sent? Not yet, Sarah Jane. We only tied up minutes before we went live because I was in hospital for a bit during the week, so I've not had a chance to catch up with Dave properly. But when we come off air, I shall go through it with him or perhaps even forward it over. Yeah. A bit of that. Oh, we've got that bit. So, yeah, we managed to catch up for a couple of minutes, Dave, didn't we? And then it was, reboot, back in a minute. And yeah. Oh, we got to go live. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can only happen to us too.
Absolutely. There was a Windows update at the beginning of the week that came through for me, and it was like, yeah. But it went through actually okay this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Didn't cause any reasons for alarm or anything, mate.
Blimey.
She says, no matter. She just wondered, as you mentioned, me being a lorryist. Yeah, I knew you'd driven the old lorries in the past, my darling, but I've not had a chance to go through it with him yet, but I shall do when we come off. Okay, that apparently tucks underneath the Aris. Strife it just to make sure that it does. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, have you a bit of him?
Oh, that misses.
Like a glove, mate. Yeah, Arc de Triomphe roundabout, yeah.
Oh, that's that thing in France, isn't it?
Yeah, I did it in an hire car, Dave. It's like, I thought riding a motorbike round the island of Mallorca was dangerous enough, but yeah. I wasn't brave enough to drive in Naples, though. I haven't seen a lot of the cars out there.
Oh, they got a few dents in them, have they?
Oh yeah, you're not a local unless your car's got a dent in it. That's how they know you're a tourist, and then they all drive at you then.
Ah.
And it's even better if you're crossing the road. It's like, yeah, target. Right, we've got a bit of that on there. It's Aris Day. Right, it's rump. Yeah. Do like a bit of the old Dracula. Right. So we've got that to go on first. Fires of choppiness are out again, Dave. God.
Oh, no.
We've got some B parts. Well, it is as well. Look at you.
Hang on. Flip that one to see that. Right.
Yeah, helps if you have the numbers facing you, Cole. Look. Have you a bit of that? 54 by powers of deduction. It's that one. There you go. Ah, yeah. Festa says, Andy, a tank. Tread lightly. See what you did there. See what you did there.
Mm.
Yeah. He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he wouldn't be careful. He's going to get tanked up.
See what he did. So you've started him off now.
Mm.
Tread carefully, Andy. Yeah. A bit of that. Let's get rid of that scene. Off there. Fox is in, says, greeting fellow multi-species colonial organisms. I shall be in and out of chat, so hugs and warmest of salutations to Festa Dave and all in chat. How are you doing, Fox? And above all,
hello, Princess.
How's Mama Fox doing, mate? How's Mama Fox on this wonderful Sunday?
So I like Mama Fox, please.
Yeah, issue hugs accordingly, mate. Strata Strong says, Bram Stoker, great-grandnephew of Dakra Stoker is on social media and is awesome to talk with. Oh, good factoid there, mate.
Ooh.
Factoid of the day.
Yeah.
Ray says, I hear there is a boom in model tank sales. There you go. See what he did.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. I take it that means he's keeping a track of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear Dave's cogs turning. He's like, yeah, got to get one in, got to get one in. I can't let him get one.
No. Sarah Jane says, sorry, champ, I'm watching motor racing, so mostly lurking.
That's all right. Not a problem, darling.
Andy's saying, me tanked up? Nah, just hope I don't come down with the turrets. Oh, God.
See what he did.
It took him a while to hatch that one, didn't it?
It did. There you go. Time. Have a little bit of that. Let's trim that off. What's that?
Huey's saying penalty point issued for not paying attention.
Oh, what's that?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you.
What have we not been paying attention to, you? He's saying not speaking further up SJ. Oh, have you been trying to talk to Sarah Jane and she's been ignoring you?
And that's probably because she's loitering and not
yeah.
what she's trying to do. She is multitasking.
Yeah. Yeah, she did say she was lurking, so. Yeah. Panzercat says, Dave, you have met your match with terrible puns. Thanks for that feedback, Panzer.
Oh, dear. I haven't got a white bit of cloth, have
I? Fox says, what Festa needs with that Sherman is a nice cuppa tea. See what you did there? See what you did? See what you did?
Oh, they're all coming out of the woodwork now.
Andy McLeish says, yeah, I hear some of them are a challenger to build. Oh, get in.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Boom, boom. See what we all are doing. Yeah, this is where it goes rapidly downhill now, folks.
Oh, dear.
There you go. Oh. Andy says, you know, some of these tanks are a panzer in the arse. Oh, boom, boom. You little tiger, you.
Oh.
The Bobbin says, thanks for your input. And yeah, it's all going now, mate.
They're all at it now.
Reese says, I went to the zoo the other day and saw a leopard. Wired to see it with a gun. There you go. Andy says they shelled out. Sarah Jane's watching the DTM, I think, with the great Valentino Rossi. She says, nearly finished. Yeah, I'm recording that, darling. Fox says, don't overdo it. You don't want to become a large bore. You know how it is. Yeah. Panzer says, the the next track link to the worst pun is, and Paul says they're all treading along now. See what he did?
Oh, dear. There's certainly one thing for this show. You will have a good laugh. We will try to get you to laugh at some point.
Life, Dave, is too damn short to be miserable, mate. There's enough of them out there. We don't need that, do we?
That's what we got politicians for.
Yeah, we don't need none of that shenanigans, mate. We want some more of them bad boys. That's what we want. I'm getting closer and closer, Dave, to that sprue of tracks, mate. And it's... Yeah.
Or is it starting to play on the conscience?
Yeah. Yeah, they're tracking me. That's all I had. That's all I had, mate. That's all I had left. I want 2 of them. Yeah. Just the 2. No more, no less. Oh, I cut me.
Was that a bit of compression?
There may have been.
Oh, this camera really is now starting to get up my...
Oh, Wibble alert. So, was that the one that I said the other day, Dave, put it on with some hot glue?
Yeah, and then I haven't got a hot glue gun. It's coming on Tuesday.
Oh, lamekins. Have a good Wibble, Dave. You know you want to. All going Pete's on, mate, isn't it?
It's going downhill quickly.
Yeah, we've had a good week with technology, Dave, haven't we? It's really worked well for us.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I've had a belly full of technology this week.
Yeah. It's all set to test us, mate.
Oh, tell me about it. Tell me. Right. We'll have that one. That one might actually stay where it should be.
Paul says his 3-year-old grandson is downstairs playing with his toy guitar. It plays Born to Be Wild and he's singing along with it. Good man.
Oh, yeah.
Good man, mate.
No, I haven't been at the beans yet, but what's in the slow cook will probably, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they've already issued a wind warning.
Yes. Yeah, what was it? Sausages, bacon, burgers, beans, and veg, and all gone in the slow cook.
Yeah, good man.
It could get a bit windy over the next 24 hours.
Yeah, blustery conditions. Yeah.
Yeah. Might be a case of I'll have the window open in the bedroom again.
Just as well, Dave, that it's not a school night.
Well, yes. Yes.
Because otherwise, yeah. Anyone knows a good machinist or seamstress in the Twyford area, let us know, because Dave will need a lot of trousers and boxers repaired.
Oh, yeah.
I'll clean that up, Dave.
You did well.
I did. I actually did remarkably well.
I'm actually quite stunned.
I know, it's scary, isn't it?
I thought any minute now he's going to drop one in there.
Yeah. It's come close. It's come close.
Yeah. No. Kudos for...
recovering.
Yeah. Looking at the post-it note.
I know. Scary, you know. Scary. I've
Oh,
scared myself, to be honest with you, mate. Ah, dear. 39. It's down there. Bit of that. It's 2 of them. Get you a bit of them. Get you into some of that. Go. Right. Panzer says, yep, still time to get your gas masks. Yeah, definitely, mate. Thing is, Panzer, he's only up the road from me, mate. So I thought living near AWE was dangerous enough and the RAF base, but yeah, where I'm in the valley, the draft from Twyford blows right down the gully of the valley, and
yeah.
Hurricane Dave.
Andy's saying there's a tornado warning in Dave's kitchen. Yeah, could be right.
Shall we have a look see how they why not indeed. Should we pick it up, Cole?
Oh dear.
There you go, mate. We got there.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Somewhere in there. So. Which way up does it go? Where is it? There it is. Get rid of that seam there that we didn't spot, but we've spotted it now.
Good man.
That seems fine now.
Yeah.
Just goes in there. Why have a bit that you have to add to it when they could have? A bit strange, though. Oh. Each to their own. Right up there, right? Essential. Move that off of there and have a look at the next diagram just to see. Sarah Jane says, wow, great race. You'll enjoy it. Cheers for that. I will watch that later on, my love. Yeah, I was right. It does go like that. Cool. Happy days. Oh, the silence.
Oh no, it's terrifying.
Two blokes concentrating. Who would have thought it, eh? There you go. Have you a bit of that. Flappage attached. Athol says 29 watching and only 19 thumbs ups. Come on, guys, with the button pressing. Yes, it all helps the videos, the shows get recommended using the YouTube's algorithm. So, yeah, leave a thumbs up, folks. You can leave a thumbs down if you don't like what you see. Only difference between a thumbs down and a thumbs up is you've got to hit the thumbs down button twice.
Yeah, just to make sure it registers.
Absolutely. So, yeah. Like I say, I still get around with my regular stalkers, but that doesn't, yeah, because it's a view, Dave. It's a view, mate. Just bear that in mind.
A view is a view.
Absolutely. So it's their time they're wasting, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
My channel is doing quite nicely thanks to all your views.
Well, I don't know if anyone saw it yesterday, but I watched a little bit of the Goodwood Revival on TV.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't remember which race it was, but there was Mark One Cortina Lotuses in it,
Oh, nice.
along with some Alfa Moreos, tiny little minis,
Yeah.
and some rather large lumbering American things.
Yeah.
And watching these cars going around the Goodwood circuit, you're quietly praying that they don't touch each other.
Yeah.
Because, it's all, vintage stock.
Yeah, that is absolutely, invaluable, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, and they're throwing them around as if they were cars that had just come out of the factory.
Yeah. Yeah. And you sit there and you think, please don't crash that, because that is, yeah.
Yeah, because there was one point where 3 minis were all dicing with each other, and they was all heading for this right-hander, and there was about room for 2, and they're all getting very close to each other to the point that one had to hit the brakes really, really hard and went into a bit of a spin, and how he missed everybody else, I've no idea.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you do. You sit there, don't you, with your hand, your head in your hands going, please don't bang them cars.
No. Having been there a couple of times and seen the cars that they have there, it is something else. It really is.
And not only that, if you like that era, you get the dressed apart as well, don't you? It's,
Oh, yeah.
So it's proper dapper.
Yeah, if you go there and you haven't made the effort, then you do kind of feel somewhat left out.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to make the effort, ain't you? It's proper.
Oh, yeah.
But like Reece says, if it was built once, it could be rebuilt. Yeah, but having to reshell an original Lotus Cortina would break my heart, mate.
Oh, yeah.
It's proper, isn't it?
Yeah, and they had some vintage motorbikes as well that was racing.
Oh.
Don't ask me which ones because I can't tell you, but they was not holding back.
Paul D. Tomazzo's off. He's off to make Dawn her coffee, and he's going to grab some more Z's. Massive thank you, Paul, for popping in and keeping us company, mate. Love to you and Dawn as usual, mate, and stay safe and well.
Take care, Paul. Bye. Yeah, so if you can get to watch some of it, it is now biting racing, to say the least.
Racing how it should be.
Mm.
None of this namby-pamby driver aids crap.
No drivers having a go because, he cut me up and he tried to overtake me there.
Yeah, he stopped me from hitting my apex. Please give him a penalty. Get over yourselves.
That is why I don't watch F1 anymore.
Oh, it's changed beyond recognition, Dave, isn't it?
It is. I often say that football is played by overpaid prima donnas. Well, Formula One is now drivers that are overpaid princesses.
Yeah. The lovely Lynn Dipple is in. She says, I've just rolled out of bed, yawns. Hi, Colin and Dave Hugs. Hello, Lynn. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Lynn.
Lovely to see you in, mate. Hope you're keeping well, and hope you're settling into your new job and loving every minute of it, love.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah. Thoroughly deserved a bit of good luck, does our Lynn, because heart of gold, bless her.
Oh, yeah.
Get a bit of that on there.
Yeah. Shall I be brave and put the clear parts in?
Oh, God, Dave, be brave, be brave. Dave, can you be brave? Please, Dave, be brave.
I don't know. I don't know if I can be that brave.
You know you want to be. Where do they go? Go in front. Yeah.
Getting scared now.
You go careful, Dave.
Oh, no. A bit like
Have you a bit of that? Did I cut both of them off, or did I just do the one? No idea. Can't remember.
oh dear.
Did one off of that sprue by powers of reduction. There it is. It's still on there. So I didn't cut it off. Ray Aquilina's putting in the love arts and all of that lot. Saying hi to Lynn. And he's getting all the huggage he's issued now. He's smooth, isn't he? He's smooth, isn't he, Dave?
He's smoother than smooth.
He's a right old romantic, isn't he, Ray?
Oh, yeah.
Good for you, mate.
He's proper loved up and all that and everything.
Proper gent, isn't he? He's there now going, stop it. But I am. Bung that in there like that. There you go. Other one bites the dust. Got all the bits now. Sarah Jane says Panzer will be checked to make sure he hasn't been brainwashed when he returns. Yes, he's got to go and redo his induction training, Sarah Jane, hasn't he? And he's also on 12 months probationary period.
Oh, that's going to work. 12 months?
Yeah.
I thought it was 18 months.
No, he's doing 12 months probationary. And he has a performance review.
Oh.
Yeah. But he's got to undergo North Korean reprogramming, Dave, into the learning to be respectful to his boss. So it's intensive North Korean retraining.
Oh. That's going to work.
Probably going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt him.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be sitting there going, God, this bloke's untrainable. You'll have that bloke, Kim Jong and his un, going, take him back, will you? He's doing my bloody head in. Have you a bit of that? Andy McClish says, yeah, he's as smooth as a baby's arse. Yeah, he is, mate.
There's always one, isn't there?
Yeah, good old Andy. That's why we like Andy. Says it as it is.
Oh, yeah. No holding back. Straight
exactly. Up. Gets in there, he says. As Andy would go, there's no point in dancing round on eggshells, pal. Just say it as it is, mate. Could you imagine Andy McLeish ever doing subtle?
Hey?
Exactly.
It's not in his vocabulary.
Exactly, Dave. I would be shocked if that ever happened. I'd be going, no, he's clearly ill.
Yeah, there's something not right.
Yeah. They'd be like, yeah, someone needs to get a doctor out to him because he's clearly unwell.
Well, it could be an imposter.
Could be a stealth Andy. It could be like them Mission Impossible films where it's a Far Eastern imposter wearing a rubber mask impersonating Andy McLeish.
That sounds kind of scary.
Does, doesn't it? Thing is, I've now got the music in the head. Yeah.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
And Andy trying to be all stealth-like. Yeah. Be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Batches going in. Andy says he also needs to spend a rotation in the gulag. Oh yeah, because your Panzer standing for a while, aren't you? So yeah. If you think that may help him learn the error of his ways, Andy, I'm sure you can put that to the board and do a presentation, and I'm sure the board will sit and review that with the intensity it deserves. Panzer will now be sitting there going, hey, what, hey, what?
Oh, could send him round to Sarah Jane's and be told that he's got to clean the kitchen floor with a toothbrush.
Yeah. Another hatch. Sarah Jane says lube. They're going easy nowadays then. Yeah. Andy says, I'm as subtle as a sledgehammer to the left nut or a breeze block I-5 to the face. Good man. Just imagine Andy being subtle. It's like, yeah, that's not going to happen, Dave, is it? Be like, no. Subtle? Never. Right, we got some gubbins going in there. Okay, what's all them bits? Yeah, okay.
Never in the field of human endeavours has subtlety been so guarded.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I got that right.
I am impressed, Dave.
Yeah. Not as impressed as I am. I was making it up as I was going along.
So that's tools. Tools. Get your tools here. 3 for £1.
Festa's getting tooled up.
Yeah, get tooled up, Dave. Get tooled up, you know. Weenie Todd's coming, innit? You know what I mean?
I've got that one.
That one there. Right. Let's get all the tools out. Subtle as a barbed wire bog roll, says Bobbins. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's made me eyes water, Dave.
That's taking it to the extreme.
Cool, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, anyone that goes to the Bobbins house, when he says, yeah, you can use the loo, I've only just changed the loo roll, and he says it with a menacing glare, be afraid.
Be very afraid.
Panzer says, and to think I was going to bring you all back sticks of North Korean rock from the Oddity. Yeah, trouble is it's real rock, Panzer.
Yeah. Well, the way they're going out there, it could be radiated rock.
And it's the fact It's the fact that he seems to be treating this as a holiday. I thought it was a punishment myself, not a holiday, but
Well, yeah.
you're not there to be sunning yourself. You're there to reflect on the erroneous judgment that you've been making.
Do that one.
I take it that was your chair.
Hey, no, it wasn't me. Nothing to do with me.
It's a first.
Not guilty. Well, this time anyway.
A nice axe to weather. Probably should have painted all of these before they went on, but hey ho, paint them whilst they're on there. Lynn says hi to Fox and Mama Fox, hugs and love. Absolutely. I'm saying hello to Lynn Dipple. Fox says he don't cheat. I apply judicious use of quick saves and reloads. Panzer's been recruited by the North Koreans. Go for it says, will you be able to raise your camera the way Dave has his set up? Yeah, I don't use down cam. It's oh yeah, sorry mate, I knocked my camera, haven't I? Do first. My bad, mate.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't do the bizarre down angle because it don't always work, but there you go. That's because I knocked my camera earlier, mate. How's that? Let us know, mate. It's not in the way of my left arm, honest, but hey, you know, it lets you see what I'm up to. I'm all for it. No, I had my camera set up still from the Stomper build, and it's like, yeah, 46 and 48. It's that one there. This is perfect. Thanks, mate. That's all right, mate. Thanks for letting me know, mate. I wasn't aware that it was still off kilter, mate, because we kind of rushed to do the setup today, didn't we, Dave? So
yeah, and I've been rebuilding the machine and getting everything reorganised and cutting cables that I shouldn't have cut.
Yeah. Because unlike normally, I haven't even got the stream on the other screen. Normally, I have the stream going on the other screen so that I can quickly look up and see whether everything's okay. But, yeah. My bad, mate. Apologies. But hopefully you can see clearly now, mate. But all I'm doing is I'm just putting all the extras around on the turret on the hole there, all the little hatches, tools, and all of that gubbins, mate. That's currently what is going on.
Oh, I'm not going to get that in there with more fat fingers.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a down cam right above me face there, but the quality of the picture on it is absolute gash. So it's an old C910, and yeah, it works if you're focusing on something like a wet palette. But if you're trying to do stuff like this, no, it's not high def. So
you're having a laugh.
No, I'm serious. So I did there. There you go. Have you a bit of that? Give that a little tweak. You can let me know how that is. There you go. Right. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll have a quick swig of drink because I've got a bit of dry.
Right.
Oh, nectar. Have you some of that? Right, B48 is what we want. We want to get the old shovel out. Reese went to make a brew. The kettle was stone cold when I went back. Yeah.
Wonder why.
Yeah. Exactly. Never a cold kettle in the Londoner's house, mate.
Nah.
This is one thing you'll learn, Reese. You'll get yourself a Burko, mate. Because you've always then got hot brew to hand, mate. Turn that back on. Yeah.
As soon as anyone walks in, I'll go and put the kettle on and make a pot of tea.
It's the first thing that's important, isn't it? No matter what disaster befalls for you. Like the first thing my mum says, you know, I'll go and put the kettle on. Good girl.
Yeah.
Quite enough raining out there, mum. Absolutely pelting. I'll go and put the kettle on. Good girl.
You look like you need a cup of tea. I'll go and put the kettle on. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, absolute legend. Right, apparently.
I'll put this one on. I can paint it in place. And see
Oh,
if it
right,
stays
okay.
there.
So that's how that goes. Lynn says, yeah, still got to get a cell booster. Good girl. She started working in the hobby room, moving things around and setting up the shelves and such. Hopefully in a couple of weekends, I'll get the bench set up. Good girl. She's good. Fox is going to be back in a minute. He's off to do some pimpage.
Is he?
Yeah. He's good, isn't he? There you go. Hey, got a bit of shovelage going on as well. Have you a bit of that? What's next? Do 47 next, and then 55. Oh dear. What you thinking, Dave? What you doing?
It will go in.
Oh, you having uncooperative digger parts?
Yeah.
What part?
Oh, it's one of the brackets that holds on the rear view mirrors.
Oh, yeah. Have you got to call it names yet, Dave?
I'm getting close.
I think I know the bit you mean now. Yeah.
Yeah, I put it in place. It stays there for about 3.3 of a second and pings out again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely know the bit then. Yeah, been there. Yeah. It helps. I called it loads of names.
Yeah, as soon as I touch this now, it's going to ping out now. Oh, no.
That sounded so very wrong, Dave.
Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh.
What have we got? Who's up there?
How long does it take one modeler to put one part in place? Right, hold on. Let's think about this properly. If I stick the top bit in and leave it alone, that didn't sound right, did it?
No, it didn't, mate. It didn't. But I think everyone stop what they're doing now to watch what you're doing, but you're under no pressure whatsoever, Dave. Just thought I'd clarify that.
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Like that's going to happen. Yeah. Well, it's looking significantly more like a digger now.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, windows are in, back hose on. Still need to do a little bit more weathering, but that can wait until next time.
Yeah, that's a deep sigh of Daveness there. I just have a swig of tea, Dave. Have a swig of tea.
No, I think I'm going to need a swig of tea.
Yeah, you have a swig of tea, mate. Take the weight off. Very stressful build, mate. Proud of you, soldier.
No, enjoying it. Fox says, stick it in and leave it alone, you filthy devil. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Andy's straight in there. Model making guru. Now, Fox, let's keep it PG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lynn Dibble saying, gee, it's fun opening boxes that my mum packed and surprise. I find things that I need. No, she didn't mark the box. Oh, no.
Oh, bless her. Actually,
She's packed stuff but didn't mark it for her. Oh, dear. Oh.
Lose that a minute because I want to put that in first.
Yeah, sort that out later.
Then the shovel can go back on in its appropriately shovel-like place. Lose that. Is the theory.
Slightly out.
Like that. That's in there. That's in there. That's on there. Now we can have that zapped in place where it needs to go. Just like that. Phew. Another bit done, Dave. On a mission today, mate, ain't we, eh? Well,
yeah.
Oh, I've got 11 of them bad boys to do. Okay, that's fine then. A and D as we want, so let's put them out of the way and bring them up. So I've got 11 of them.
A digger with a wobbly wheel at Dave. No. Steerable wheels, yeah.
Are you two still picking on each other?
I don't think we will ever stop picking on each other.
Am I going to have to send you to opposite ends of the room?
Quite probably. Does that mean it's a wonky digger, says Andy? No, it's not a wonky digger. Sarah Jane, Panzer, don't pick on Dave. You have rocks to break. Consider yourself told, Panzer.
Yeah. Certainly told you, didn't it?
You did, didn't it? Lynn Dip always saying, wait, what? Colin building a tank? Great.
Yeah, exactly, Lynn.
Yeah. And Andy at Lynn, yep, he's a challengering himself. Oh God.
Yeah.
He won't give up, will he?
Fair play, mate. Fair play.
That he's challenging himself to make a Sherman. It's a good build. It's how it's done.
I'm building that one, Lynn. The M4A 3E8 Easy 8 Sherman, love. By Ryefield Models, and it is a really, really lovely piece of model, mate. I'm well impressed. To be honest with you. Apparently that goes in there like so. So I'll use a bit of that for the top edge. That's the theory. Things could change. And then I'll go along the bottom edge. The extra thin. Festa's fluid. Go. Oh, one done. 10 more to go. Andy McLeish says James is having a wibble. Oh, we got our bottom lip out, James.
Oh, what? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Tell me. We like it when James has a wibble. Because when James has a wibble, he does the full-blown talking to his feet bit, Dave.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Hang on. Wobble Wibble from Panda. JC Bricks is saying, hey, Andy, JC Bricks, is Dave having a wibble with his wobbly wheel? No.
Go to another one. Give that a slight nudging hinge.
Oh, dear, he's at it again. Andy McLeish, James, he's having a weeble. Not a wibble, a weeble. Oh, dear.
Weebles wobble, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Said, oh dear there, Dave, very cautiously.
It's James. I'm not having a wibble, Cole. He's on about Dave having a weeble.
Oh, right. Okay, mate. I thought you was having a wibble, James. I was like, oh. You'd have been proud of me, James. I was having a good wibble before we went live, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, Carlsberg don't do wibbles, but if they did, yeah. Lynn's going, did I miss something? No, dear.
No, not yet.
About that. Yeah, with that.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I am, Dave. Yeah.
Good.
Do like a bit of Ryefield, you might have noticed.
I noticed. It had come to my attention.
It was Sergeant Bones that got me on Ryefield. Back in the day. Do you remember when I said to him, I haven't built armour. What would you... He said, Ryefield. Get yourself a couple of Ryefield tanks, mate.
Yeah, didn't even think about it, did he?
No, he wasn't far wrong, was he?
Now he has this thing about being right.
Sarge? Yeah.
Mm.
Let's try that one. Perfect. Slight nudge. Keith says, Lynn, if you want to try a tank, tack on Blitz kits are good value and not overcomplicated. Good shout. Let's give that a straighten.
Hang on, what's that bit? Ah, there it is.
So,
Oh.
stuck actually on the tweezer, that's why.
Too big.
Same with that one. Four.
Ooh, multi vigor. Or would that be another cucumber sandwich, right?
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. Pans has been a bit feisty with Sarah Jane here. He says, Sarah Jane, he says, if you care to look carefully at the screen, you will now notice Dave sorting his wheel. Why is Dave sorting his wheel? Is he picking on you again, Dave?
Hello. What's happened?
Don't know, Dave. Oh, your camera's gone off again, mate.
Now it's back on again. I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. Honest. There'll be gremlins in the work. All right, are we back on that one again now, are we?
Oh, yeah, see. You're not using many cams still, are you?
No. I gave up with that.
Yeah, quite right so as well.
Try that one again.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, it's back on the normal one again, is it? Yeah.
For some reason he decided to switch that one off and go back to the down, and I thought I didn't ask it to do anything.
Power management settings, perhaps.
Possibly.
Just a thought.
Could be. Could be that I might have too many USB devices plugged into me. I was going to say my laptop.
Yeah.
Dave's got his chopper out.
Yay! Dave's got his chopper out. Dave's got his chopper out. Yeah. Let's use the other ones for that. Yeah. Let's do it the easy way, Carl. Here you go. Lynn says, oh no, the chopper. Yeah. Doesn't want to stick. Panzer says, but such a small chopper.
Might be small, but it's mighty.
It really don't want to go on, does it? do it that way. There you go. Do with that coming down a tad, that's why. We'll bung a bit along there to see where I can fold that down a tad. So that's why that's not complying, because it's a little bit out of skew. No, it's just a bit out of skew. Ain't now though. We should stop twitching today though. There you go. Lynn says, Dave, where did you get the said chopper? Oh, you've started him off now, Lynn. Go on, Dave, tell him all about it.
I created it myself.
There you go.
I created it myself and I printed it out of my filament 3D printer.
There you go. Panzer says he got it from a chop shop. See what you did there. I saw what he did, Dave.
I know. And I'm trying very hard to ignore him.
Oh, don't ignore Panzer. He'll get all upset. He'll then start messaging me, moaning at me, and oh, yeah. He'll moan that he's not feeling the love.
Oh.
There you go.
Right.
Then by powers of deduction, I'll leave just a couple more then. So go back. Up to there. Correct pins. Those there. Yeah, they're off. We'll sort that in a sec. I just spotted that just at the right time. There, I make.
Leave that alone, let that
Yeah, leave that alone, Dave, and let that whatever.
I will.
Start that one down there. Oh, deep sigh of Daveness.
Yeah, I'm all right.
We're all right.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy.
All right, mate. I just heard a distinctive deep sigh of Daveness and got worried. I always get worried when I hear a deep sigh of Daveness. Let's pop that off of there. So that goes on there. Like that. Because having just looked at the instructions, those little dimples have something else to go on them. So luckily, I spotted that just at the right time. By putting a bit more extra fin on, I can then release these bits. In the appropriate place. Bear that in mind, folks. The raised squares are where they go. No doubt Pan's gleefully rubbing his hands because I've made a boo-boo, but at least I spotted it. I ain't afraid to admit my mistakes, mate.
No.
Well, happy accidents.
Yes.
So, that one off of there, onto there. So, I think I'll give them all a dip then.
Right. Keith is saying, "Oh well, got to go and concentrate in concrete in the fence posts."
Oh, nice one, mate. Nice bit of postcrete gets in there.
Yes. Thanks for the stream, guys. Best wishes to everyone.
Hey, Keith, thank you for the feedback, mate. Always lovely to see you, mate, and see you on the next one. There you go. All done. Then we've got...
Painting. I need one like this. Once I've made a diorama, and I made a diorama for which I had to cut off the ends of several boxes of matches. Yeah. That would be nice to have such a tool.
You can get them on Amazon for about 11 quid, mate. Choppers.
Yeah. Bobbins, I have just been spraying the rattle can indoors. I am now downstairs.
Yeah.
That's a wise thing to use a rattle can indoors.
Yeah.
Hands the same. Bye, Keith. Lynn Dipple saying, "Oh, Keith, I used to build fences with my dad when I was a kid. Post hole digger. Have fun. Bye."
Good girl.
She's also telling Bobbins off for being silly and spraying a can indoors. Well,
yeah, you tell him, Lynn. Notice how we jumped the Bobbins defence there and threw him straight under that bus.
Oh, yeah.
We don't mess about, Dave, do we, mate?
No.
He was straight under there, mate. No messing.
It's the only place he was ever going to be.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, yeah. Buck says, a mistake you will never make again. Open all the windows and go out for the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while, mate. We've all done it.
It could take several hours.
Yeah. So, according to that, it's rest in there. Right. Pins of pinnedness.
Oh.
Deep side Daveness. There you go. We can have a bit of that on there now. That be the theory.
That'd be the theory, that be.
Yeah. Way, nearly. Strong says, forgot to mention, I built a Mandalorian Lego helmet kit today that was a Father's Day present from my 3 sons. Oh, mate, mint. Bung it in the gallery. We'll be doing a gallery show the first week of next month, mate, because we now do the gallery show as the first show of each month, folks. So, bung that in there, mate, and we'll give it a visit, buddy. A bit of that. On there. Oh, was that a bit of contemplating I heard there, Dave?
It is.
Is it kicking your bum?
Not quite.
Do you need to persuade it to comply? You're thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's in the middle. Spare track links on the side there going on. Yeah, go on, tell it. Dorkasaurus says, time to cook some breakfast. You all have a wonderful day. Catch you later, Dorka, mate. Enjoy your brekkie, mate. And see you on the next one, buddy. Thank you for coming in and keeping us both company, mate.
Definitely. Have a good breakfast.
Yeah. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Yeah. You're right there, mate.
Yeah, so I'm just counting to 10 at the moment.
Yeah, I thought so. I could hear the grunting and the snorting. It's like, yeah. Yeah. That's the trouble with these broadcasting microphones. They pick up everything.
I know.
Hey, mate, mute for a couple of minutes, have a walk round, give it a dagnammit, kick your feet against the skirting board. You'll be fine.
No, I'm not quite there yet.
Well, I mean, it's 5 to 3, so we'll come off at 3, mate. You can have a breather then, because if it's getting under your skin, you're going to make mistakes, mate, and you don't want to do that, not at this stage. You know, it's like anything, it's getting under your skin, mate. It's time to put it down and come back later. Right, that is all those spare tracks and the cross members on that side, so I'm happy with that now. So bear in mind, folks, it doesn't quite give you in the instructions what goes where on this, but when you put these side rods on, these support bars, they actually go on the little square raised pins there. On there, that's where they go, folks. So just one to keep an eye out for. But all in all, I'm thoroughly enjoying this little tank. Wouldn't have thought it would be so enjoyable. But what I'm gonna do in anticipation is the free track links. Yeah, I know. The free track links that I've got on here, I'm actually going to glue in place so that when I come to do the 11 rods, they can only go in one spot. Just in case I forget between now and next week, because I do forget things. Have you got a bit of that? Yeah. Thusly. And I'll get these on. What do you want to do then, Geese? Do you want to come off at 3 or do you want to carry on? It's your choice.
I think...
You know, if you've had enough, you've had enough. That's what I'm thinking of, mate.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, the annoying thing is I bought a couple of engineering blocks to use as straight edges. And
Yeah.
I've put away, and I can't remember where I put them.
Oh dear.
However,
Kansas says, Dave, he says, can I suggest that you reinforce the plastic glue joint with a wick of super glue? There you go. Good suggestion, mate. Right. Let's have a bit of that off of there. Then we can bung a bit of that off of there.
put that down there.
So, Lynn says she wants to get a wooden ship to build. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shout, Lynn. TK used to do a lot of them, building the wooden ships, the proper where you had to stain the wood to bend the planks and all of that lot.
Ooh.
Proper stunning kits he did as well, Dave. Absolutely gorgeous they were. There you go. It's another track done. Lynn says, where did you get them nice squares, Dave?
I got them off of eBay, I think. If I remember rightly. Yeah.
Strat Strong says he had his Father's Day out with his kids yesterday and took them to the Sydney Aquarium. Oh, nice one, mate.
Very nice.
Did they enjoy themselves, mate? Or was it a dad really wants to go, but take the kids under the premise of Father's Day? Yeah. Yeah, good for you, mate. Grunt alert. Bit of that on there.
That one's all right.
There you go. That's another 3 of them. Get hold of that.
Right.
You all right?
I'm perfectly wonderful.
Good.
And so are my wheels.
I did ask whether you wanted to come off at 3 o'clock because you was getting a bit banged, but you didn't answer me. What do you want to do?
We can go on for a little bit longer if you want.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah.
sure? Because I know it was getting under your skin a little, and I didn't want you to get agitated. You know.
No, I'm fine now that I've got my wheels straight.
All right. As long as you're all right, we'll carry on then, mate.
Yeah.
I'll get them other side done then. Happy days. Proper on a roll today.
while I'm waiting for that to sufficiently go off enough, I can tidy the floor up now.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, I can put me chopper away now.
There you go. Didn't think you'd get your chopper out on the live stream, Dave.
No. But I did so without warning.
I know.
Oh.
And off of there. Safely put out. Lynn says, got to get a beginner one. Yeah. Yeah, they are good. I've got a black pearl that I'm going to be doing. It's not a wooden kit. It's a plastic kit. It's nice to do a tool ship in it. You know, it's just like. Yeah, come on. You was going to say?
I don't know if I'd want to do a wooden kit. You know, the ones where you got to steam it and bend it. I don't know. I've never really thought about that.
No, I did the paper and wood Wright Brothers plane years and years ago when I was a kid. I remember doing that.
I remember building a balsa wood glider and having to do the tissue paper.
That's it, yeah. Paper and wood, yeah.
Tissue paper and dope, is it?
Yeah.
I remember doing one of those.
Yeah, mine came from Beatty's, the Wright Brothers plane. Is it Kitty Hawk?
Might be. Not sure.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember doing that. Fox says, Dave, where did you get the parchment paper? Is it the same as mine? I haven't been able to find it for more than 2 years.
Oh, God. I got this off Amazon, Fox. Is it the Manson and Cash? Manson Cash. I've had this for ages. Okay, I'm not running out yet, thankfully. I don't know where else you can get this from. I got it off Amazon, but I don't think they've got it anymore. Let me go and have a look.
Yeah, they seem to have run down quite a bit of stuff lately, don't they?
Parchment paper. Baking parchment roll. What's this?
Yeah, mine was on a roll. Parchment paper.
Non-stick baking parchment. Oh.
Yeah, it's like unicorns' ears and hen's teeth.
Well, actually, I think I might have found something. I don't know if it's going to be any good for him, but. Right. Try this, Fox. It's not exactly the same as what I've got, but it's
near as damn it.
It's as near as makes no difference. And for that particular size, 10 centimeter roll, or 10 centimeter roll by 25 meters long. What I've put in the chat is about as near as you're going to get. No, they don't do that one now.
Hugh's off. He says he's got to head to screw fix because they close at 4. No worries, Hugh. Take care, mate. Lovely that you popped in, mate. Always good to see you.
See you later, kid. Yeah, what I've put in the chat is as near as you're going to get, I think. For the parchment paper.
Lynn's got a scope.
Oh.
Is it Lynn? Oh, no, it's Hugh saying goodbye to Lynn even. There you go, because he's off ski. Yeah.
He's off ski, is he?
No worries, mate. I misread.
Oh.
That on there. We'll go on. Tell you what, let's clean them off. Obviously, something stuck to that one. Looks like it's a bit of glue. It would be really, you've been picking them up. Round 2. Like that. Foxy's back in a minute. He says, I'm going to take Mama Fox lunch.
Oh, okay.
Bless her. Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum dum. A bit of that. Yeah. Here you go. And just to give it a bit of a kick. And that should leave 3 more of them there. There's one to go in the middle there, so let's grab him. Make sure that that's facing the right way. Give that a dab. Try and get that in there. Let's use them ones there for that middle one. nudge. Yeah. So. Side. And that should only leave 3 more then. Get in.
Only 3?
Yeah, only 3. There. There. Right. There. So. Eyes of seeing us. Line that up. Yeah. Die. Should be that one. In there. How's it going, mate? All right?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and put my mudguard back on now.
Oh, you're going for it. Mudguard of wheelness here.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a creepy door in a horror film.
Yeah, Lurch will be behind it. Mooning. Yeah.
Why don't you put the flappers down and then you'll be able to see what you're doing then?
Yeah. Yeah. Magnifiers work when you got them folded down, mate, don't they?
I know.
I do that all the time. I'm like, why can't I see? It's like, yeah. I can remember once at work looking for my reading glasses. Couldn't find them. It's because I had changed glasses and flipped the reading glasses up on top of my own head.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's when you realise you're getting old.
Well, I was in that much of a rush to get out the office on Friday that not only have I left one pair of new glasses on my desk,
Yeah.
but I've also left my old glasses.
Oh, you Wally.
That's not what I said when I realised said fact when I got home.
Yeah, I can remember once driving along the road thinking, oh, my eyesight's getting worse, and it's because I had my reading glasses on, Dave. I was like, Wilkinson, you are a complete and utter pillock. What are you?
Yeah.
Pillock. Let's have a swig of drink.
Let that go off and then I'll liven up. Right. Ooh. Swig of tea.
Swig of juice. Lynn Detwell says, Daniel Chapman, where did you go? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's him told, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, yeah. If ever someone was put in his place, he's just been put in his place.
Certainly does, doesn't it? Right. These. Ended, which is good.
Warning, Foxy's doing stuff in the kitchen.
Cool, you go careful.
Hello from the iPad. Banana butties with blackberries and fruity cheese are in production.
Oh, you go careful.
Banana sarnies. Oh, I haven't had one of them for
Yeah,
ages.
banana sandwiches, fish finger sandwiches is my fave. Do like fish finger sarnie, Dave.
I must admit, I do like the giant fish finger in a wrap.
Oh, good shout. Yeah.
Oh,
Works a treat, doesn't it?
oh, does it?
Is there pins of goodness on there? There isn't. Okay. Lynn says Daniel went on a trip. There you go. Anywhere nice? Oh, Fox says on oaty bread, num noms.
Blimey.
He's proper doing the healthy option, isn't he, lately?
Everybody's doing the health trip, aren't they?
Yeah. Scary, Dave, isn't it?
I know. Very scary. Oh, that's it. Now you can see.
That's why.
That is pretty much bang on.
It's because of that thing after there. Reese says, gotta love a crisp sandwich. Oh, yeah. All day long.
What is it I had the other week? I had cheese on toast and then put crisps on top of it.
Oh, good, man.
It was different.
Yeah, sounds it.
It was different. I don't think I'm going to repeat that one again.
Oh, really? Not to your culinary delight, then, no?
No, it was just a bit. Cheese on toast. Cheese on toast.
Yeah.
Cheese on toast should not be crunchy.
Ah.
Or am I just being old-fashioned?
No, you're saying it as you find it. That's why it's got that back in it.
Oh, Digger Evans Model Railway, awesome tractor.
There you go. Oh yeah, you got to love a digger. It's a good kit, mate. It's the Panda tractor or JCB, HMI and HMEE.
Yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyable little build, them diggers. Go.
Why is it I always want the one right at the bottom?
Because that's how it is, Dave.
Such law, isn't it?
It's our world, mate. That's what happens to us. We are men of a certain age. Things do not go our way anymore, Dave.
No, tell me about it. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Oh. That's it. Pump the microphone as well.
Yeah. This is what turns us from peaceful young fellas into cantankerous, miserable old gits. Is the correct answer, Dave, isn't it, mate?
They're all thereabouts.
Lynn Dipple says, looking good, Dave. There you go. See, they're all loving it, mate.
Now, do I? Oh, thank you, Lynn. Oh. This will either go really well or it's going to go horribly wrong.
Yeah, which way do you think it's going to go, Dave? Bearing in mind our track record. Yeah.
Trying not to think about it at the moment.
Reece says, when does that happen? I'm 32 now, already grumpy at times. Yeah.
Well, if he's grumpy at 32, what's he going to be like at 52?
Yeah.
Oh, instantly feel sorry for Clarice.
Alf Garnett, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
That's what my missus calls me. Oh, Alf's off, she says. Alf's having a wibble. Oh, really? Really helps, Dave, doesn't it? So, yeah. Right, so we've got a bit of that going on. I think I had some more handles to go, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, let's find them bad boys.
Concentration on his face is something else.
Oh, really? Are you concentrating?
Oh, yeah, big time.
Good for you, mate. That's what we want them. One of them. Wash. Ooh. And we want one of that sprue. So they'll have plenty of time to dry them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
I am positively sure, Dave.
Good man. Just wanted to make sure, that's all.
Yeah, I am very optimistically sure on this one.
Ooh, optimistically.
Yeah, I know. Scary, isn't it, eh?
You're pushing the boat out there.
I'm going for it, mate. Told you. I want to roll, mate. I will be on a roll if I can get this handle off the cutting mat. We're working on it. We have successfully retrieved it to my thumb.
Well, that's a start.
It's progress, isn't it, Dave?
Ooh.
Right. Bingo, get in there, straight on. Have you a bit of him?
Can you repeat that so that we know it's not a fluke?
Well, I've got one to do on the other side. That's all right. I'm just going to savour that moment.
I know what's coming.
Turd.
Takes one to know what.
Hey, mate, I accept my turdularity.
It's all right.
Muse is in, issuing out the hugs to Festa and Dave. Hello, Marcy. How you doing, darling?
Hello, Muse.
Nice to see you. Question is, have you had your coffee yet?
Ooh. Has she done a big toe out from underneath the duvet? See how warm it is.
Exactly. So everyone's saying hello to Muse. Always nice to see Muse in. Makes my day complete. Sarah Jane, Lynn and Muse and Wendy Ixon in the chat. My day's like, yeah, I'm happy now. There you go. Wasn't a fluke, Dave.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be.
She's just got her coffee. Good girl.
I had every confidence in you.
Yeah, the UN are now having a meeting, emergency session, where they're announcing that Muse has had her coffee and the world could rest.
Ooh.
It's now gone from DEFCON 1. Yeah. Right. We got another handle one day. What a mission, mate. Not putting the bloody mirrors on yet, though, because they've got photo etch brackets. They can wait. Tell you what. And that go. Oh, it can. Even better. There you go. So that'll be the bit that is ready. You still all right going on, or are you Ben? Because it's just coming up to 3:30.
I'm thinking there's not much more I can do because I'm kind of waiting for bits to dry now.
Yeah, same here, mate. So should we wrap up for the day then? Is that what we're saying?
I think now is a good time to do the wrapping up.
Okay.
Because, yeah, otherwise it's sort of not much else is going to get done now.
Yeah. And also, obviously, I've got Foxy's stream as well, so...
Yes.
Oh, bless her. Marcy, you are a darling. Marcy's just put in a $10 super chat. She says, Cole, you need a walk around and a snack. Yes, we've got to wrap up because I'm streaming with Fox later, and I do need to have that walk around. So thank you very much for the subtle reminder there, Muse. Massively appreciated, darling. That money will be put to good use, as you well know. Thank you very kindly for your support. So we're doing as I'm told. I'm packing up and getting myself organised. Cool. There, Dave, I'm doing as me told as well. Who would have thought it, eh?
Yeah, Sarah Jane, I'll get on to the UN. There has been 9 months now without Malibu. Heads will roll.
Yeah, the UN are announcing an aid relief emergency, Sarah Jane, where they're going to be airlifting Malibu to your location.
Oh, that sounded like fighting talk to me, that did.
Oh, bless her. She's brilliant, isn't she?
She doesn't miss a trick, does she?
No, right. No, she's right. She's, yeah. Mm-hmm. We've let her down. All of us have let her down. Lynn says, I have been without Dr. Pepper for 1 week. No.
Oh.
She says, stupid pre-diabetes. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, don't end up like us, Lynn. I'm type 2, darling, and yeah. So we've had an Uber up, bung them out of the way, and then I can come up to bench cam in a minute. Let's just quickly do a full screen so we can show the world what we've been up to. Right, folks, what have I been up to? We've got turret suitably ready. That'll be getting primed up at some point. And get all the bits and bobs painted. And then we have done the sides of the top half of the hole there with the spare track links, the mounts, the shovels,
Oh, very nice.
axes, gratings, all the handles, Dave, all the handles, mate. Same with the other side. Then the hatches on the front with the handles, all of that. So next time I've just got to put the back end on this, and then I'll be starting the bottom part of the hull, and probably the week after I'll be starting the tracks, Dave.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I'm really, really enjoying doing this, I must admit. It's nice to get back to doing a bit of armour. You want to show the world what you've been up to, Dave?
So we've got the backhoe on. We've done all the touch-up paint and a bit of filling that I didn't think I had to do, but then suddenly saw a gap that was like the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
Windows are in. Front wheels are now straight.
Happy days.
And I've got my other mirror assembly on. Possibly going to do that in a different colour to denote that it's a replacement part.
Oh, nice one.
Well, this is the mount that should have had a light on it, but we're saying that it's been knocked off by a sniper, so therefore they've had to replace the mirror arm as well.
Yeah.
So that will. I don't quite know what colour I'm going to do that yet.
Yeah.
I'm
still decided.
Yes. But otherwise, very pleased with it. I've still got the weathering to do on the backhoe and the front mud guards.
Yeah.
And the stabiliser legs. We're not that far away from almost being finished.
There you go, mate. There you go. Nice bit of work there, mate. Nice bit of work.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yes.
Yeah, nice bit of work, mate. Let's bring the chattykins back up so I can see it. Dish, 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 dish. Fox is saying if you're having the shakies, we can always paint the stomp with this Arvo rather than chipping the Lehman Russ up to you, buddy. No, I'll be fine, mate. I'll have something to eat. Mate, I've got to work through it, geez, because the carcass is kicking my arse lately and I'm getting fed up with it, mate. And I kind of just want to get on, mate. Ray says, looking good. Marcy says, nice work, guys. Thank you very much. She's saying, all tracks. Yeah, not to make you mock me, you lot, but look at that big bag of track sprues that Muggins has got. Look at that lot. I get it. Yeah. Really looking forward to them.
Get your swear box out, mate.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll probably do a live, mate, to be quite honest with you. Why not? But there might be wibbles.
I think there will be big wibbles.
Yeah. Panzercat says, looks like the UN's Secretary General's going to join him on holiday. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, dear.
Marcy Reese saying it's looking good. Lynn's been without her Dr. Pepper for weeks. Marcy says funds for snackage. Oh, bless you. Yeah. It's one of them, innit? Yeah, getting the DTs. She said, yeah, that'll keep you busy a minute. She says, go for it, Painted. Says, thank you for the stream and the extra hour. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. Lynn says, I'm glad I didn't buy a Riffield. I would recommend them to anyone, Lynn. I really would. They are stunning. They really are. You can get the metal tracks for them. I've got a set of metal tracks for the other one up there. But I looked at them and I'm like, do you know something? I'm going to have a go at doing them because I'm stupid. Jeff's off. Says, hi and bye, Jeff. Really looking nice, he says. Dave, about your digger. Happy days.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Fox says, I'll be making tracks for the next 6 weeks. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Answer says, that's just for one side. Yeah. And James says, it'll keep you on track. Yeah, I'm treading very carefully. Start the car. And on that note, we'll love and leave you. say our goodbyes, let you get on for your Sunday, and you'll see me over on the Guru's channel for the Warhammer Sunday fight. Is it 5 p.m, Fox? We're doing that, mate. So you can come and tune in for that, where we'll be doing a bit of chippage on the Lehman Russ. Oh, scary, isn't it, eh?
Very.
Oh, got to have fun with that, mate. That's when you're going to see the swear box come out, isn't it?
Who's first, you or Fox?
Both of us. We bite our lip like that. I've got a set of teeth marks. That's why I've grown my soul patch back, because I've got a set of teeth marks under there. Bright purple, they were. Absolutely. So we're going to love and leave you until then. I'm going to go and have something to eat and drink and a stretch and all of that lot. So I'll do as be told. And we will see you on the next one. I'm not going to say when it is, because the last 2 weeks I've planned it, I've ended up back in the hospital. So keep an eye out on the channels and see where we pop up next, Dave. What do you reckon?
That sounds about as safe as it can be.
It's about all I can plan at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll see you then. So see you later, folks. Stay safe. Take care. Don't forget, there's no E-Models Monday stream on Monday because the Queen's been buried. And yeah, so we're not streaming this week, folks, because it's a bank holiday, but we'll be back next week. So we'll see you then for that. Stay safe.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for the super chats and your continued support, folks. Catch up with you soon. Bye for now.
Take care. Stay safe.